Hello everyone. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here in this morning light language reboost. And today I wanted to talk about the energy acceleration that we are feeling now that September begins. What is happening according to my guidance, what I'm seeing in the sessions, and how you can help yourself if you are feeling these ups and downs in the energy. I'm going to speak just a little bit, so I give you a few minutes to join me, to center yourself, to find a comfortable place. I'm going to do a light language today with the fairy realm to assist all of us to balance our energy. I think it is very important right now that we are very aware of our present, where we are, where we have been, but most importantly, where we are going, so we can adjust and shift if that it is necessary. At the same time, I would like to ask your higher self, your guides, Fairy Collective, to join us, and I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath with me, to set your intentions for today, to ask that you would like to receive whatever that is needed. Tikiara kamaseki eshka tarakava osoma iti iki eshka. Kine nema tiki esakuti iki ishka. Tikiara koro oma ti isekate ara osokati iki ishka. Tiki nati kiara osoma ti iki ishka. Fairies have like a wave-to-wave flight, so we can feel more grounded. They also help with abundance, with manifestations, to clear these spaces. That's why I decided to invoke them today to assist us. At the same time, there is an energetic war right now between light and shadow, between humans and government, between the health system and my body, between the aliens and us, and so many archetypes that sometimes unconsciously we run. And I would like to speak about discernment. Discernment, guys, it is a possibility that I have to step aside from the story so I can make my own judgment. And that it's able for us to do it when we are listening between the words and the story. I'm gonna move the phone. And we can really perceive from the fear that sometimes is being seated like a virus. Even though sometimes we don't listen to news or what's happening in the 3D world, the 3D world right now is going to be messy. It's going to be messy for a few months and probably the whole 2022, because there are a lot of planetary conjunctions that are going to ensure the shift in humanity so we can be enjoying a greater awakening in 2023. It's going to feel uncomfortable to be in 3D. It's going to be painful to be in 3D. Let's clear the space a little bit. So what I can do so I'm not affected. Allow yourself to welcome these cosmic downloads, because they are ensuring that we all heal faster. But at the same time, be aware that new healing techniques are being awakened in all of us. So maybe your Reiki will evolve into Galactic Reiki, into Metatronic Reiki, into Reiki codes, or whatever. Some are the techniques that we are using, maybe are not going to be enough anymore, and we are going to feel guided to upgrade into something that is more efficient. I'm not saying that with Reiki, it was just an example. What I'm saying is that use your spiritual techniques and practices so you can make them more efficient while you set your intentions. There is another occurrence between the mutable energy from Neptune and Atlantis and Andromeda and the way that we can adapt, mutate, and shift, and the slower energy from Earth, where one the same things over and over, the repetition. So many archetypes are colliding against each other to be reborn, and that sometimes is uncomfortable for us. So if you are in a very uncomfortable place, be kind to yourself, be kind to your process, allow yourself to shift in your own pacing. Sometimes things for change or to be born, they need some time. Things don't go out of the blue. I mean, Rome was not built in one night. It was an empire that took them centuries from being that huge, and then it fell for another reasons. But there is a greater purpose in shifting, and at the same time, it helps us to recapitulate where we are, but most importantly, what we would like to be. That's why we shift. We change into into different version of us. Like me, I never thought I was gonna be an artist. I just wanted to have a stable job with interns and everything. So it's time at the same time to self-love, to be kind to yourself, but also to be kind to any other human, so we can release the density, but not escalating them or making it a big deal. Don't escalate your problems. Try to bring light instead of avoiding them. We can rectify them when we are okay with whatever is happening. We took charge on whatever we decide we should do. Every healing that happens at the energy level will require an action in the physical. Probably that action is going to be set boundaries, be more committed with meditation, breathing exercises, or anything that you feel you should do. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, this mutable energy, that very Atlantean, is very intuitive, and it's very time travel, has the alchemy to foresee the future and the past and deja vu and a lot of remembering. And a lot of things are changing. The fact that I see an earthquake in a part of Earth, it does not mean that it's going to happen in this timeline. Maybe it is a timeline that is just passing by in my dreams. So take a while to make your judgments about what you think is happening and what you think is happening, because things are changing very fastly, and we are creating our choices, our timelines in the moment, and things may change. So for predictions, when you do predictions on a reading, this is what I believe. You read the energy in the moment, but sometimes they change, because maybe the next day some choices leading to a totally different direction. So don't get fixated on what will happen in the future. I think it is important to be present, and I think that's it for today. Let me do a little bit of light language. So close your eyes. You guys, allow that every sound, the movement of your body, allow you to relax and to go deeper and deeper into yourself. As you turn on the light, recognize how this light language makes you feel. Know that you are surrounded by fairies. Tikira koro masik ishka taka asiki etikiara okoma iti iki ishka. You may feel it's a glitter clock of healing light all over you that permeates, that enters your space, that makes you feel calm, that will allow you to integrate the energy field all in and around you, revitalizing, rebusting, to ishkatara osoma, kitiki ishkatara oso kutiki ishkati iki ina. Allow the heart energy that is accelerator around you to find equilibrium. Ti ishkatara also mati iki ishkatikada atike isitiki ishka. Acknowledge the energy. Allow those cosmic downloads in the field of being fast healing to ishkatara. Kusoko mati iki ishkata asiti iki ishkati iki ina. This mutable light that shifts you into a greater purpose. Bring calm, bring in light. Ika aso ma ti ishkoto oma akite iki era ate ara ase ki ishkate iki ina. Notice what you are becoming, what you would like to be. Allow yourself to glow brighter and brighter. Go deeper and deeper. In sensing the light, feeling the fairy frequency all in and around you. Chikiera aseke ishkatama aseke tiki ashkata oro oma ate isete iki ishkati iki ina. Pay attention to your energy. Breathe. Be aware of the density that you choose to release today. Not escalating the problems, the conflict, but being aware of the peace, being open to find new ways to reconnect with yourself. Tikia ashkatama aseki nakara otoro oseki ishkata aki ikina. Being kind and setting the intentions for what you would like to receive now. Chama asa kore ite ishkatara aseki ishkati ikina. Kitikiara maaseki ishkata eseki ikina. Kitiki ishkatama eseki itiki ishka. Tima tiki isakuro otoro oseki ishkati ikina. As you breathe, allow yourself to integrate this healing. Breathe one more time and allow yourself to be grounded. I hope you enjoyed these insights that I expressed today. Allow yourself to integrate instantly with ease and grace with light language. Thank you so much for being here. Any comments, any feedback, I appreciate it. I will get back to you later when the video is uploaded. Love, light, and many, many blessings for your day. See you guys.